We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
7 o'clock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
Fouled off. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Galvis.
Low for ball 1.
1-0.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a half tough swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Manny Machado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Peralta isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Manny.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, 1-0.
The 1-0.
No, that's the ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. Here's Galvis at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, Ryan Healy. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Freddie Peralta, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
1 strike.
Tap down the line. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
For the Dodgers, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yarbrough.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Galvis stands at first with 1 out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounder down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw to third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's the 3-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bellinger charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Machado.
Ray Black is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 50, Ray Black.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit in the air to left field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Tim
The pitch.
Anderson.
Now here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
At the plate, Eric Sogard, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Anderson's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ryan Yarbrough. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The third baseman, number 15.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone!
The center fielder, number 5.
Bobby Wall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31, Bobby Wall.
So here's Albert Almora next. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Jason Castro would be next. Here comes Yelich. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyrone Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And there's ball 2 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. 2 runs are in. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Corbin Burns enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Brewers, number 39, Corbin Burns. He's hitting for the Dodgers, number 22, Nick.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Burns, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But they do play to run on the play. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
This one's flared off to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. To the plate now, Manny Machado, as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eric Sogard, 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hops this one up. Machado over to his right. 1 away. Settling in now, Manny Pena. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy, 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next up for Los Angeles, Albert Almora. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder. Albert.
First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0.
No.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sogard calls for it. 1 down. At the plate,
Now
Jason
back,
Castro.
catcher.
No hits in 3
Catcher.
tries so far. He's struck out
Castro.
once. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 7, Victor Gerardini.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yank on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He pulls this one into right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 41.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Omar Narvaez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
The left fielder, number 24, Garcia.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the 17th.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Castro has a play, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
17, Joe.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first
The left
pitch.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and there's out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the stretch. Machado now on 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Joey Votto. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Dodgers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Ryan Yarbrough is credited with the win. Ray Black struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.